What's going on, everybody? It is your boy. It's your boy Bad Doug back with another video. And in this video, we are going to talk about the game between the Washington No-Names and the Philadelphia Eagles. And what a game it was. Actually, they broadcast that up here in upstate New York, and it was a thing of beauty, I must say. I really thoroughly enjoyed that game. Very, very well played game there by Washington. You give them credit. I was hanging out in Philly 500 stream for most of that today. And anybody that hasn't subscribed to Philly 500, go over there and check him out. He's one of my favorite guys on YouTube. He does a great job with his videos and his streams. And it's funny because he always says, Bad Dog. He always has that song, The Bad Dog is a Mad Dog song, because the Giants always stink. Well, one thing that we can do that it seems the Eagles can, that's beat Washington. The Eagles were up 17-0 in that game. Looked like it was going to be a runaway, and they can't hold the lead. They got walloped by Washington in that game. And, like I said, it was actually kind of funny. Carson Wentz threw a couple interceptions, fumbled a couple times. Everybody gets on Daniel Jones fumbles. Nobody ever talks about Carson Wentz fumbling. All this guy does is fumble. Making me look really bad because I keep sitting here trying to defend Carson Wentz, saying he's the best quarterback in the NFC East. And after watching that performance today, I don't know, I might have to rethink that. But let's be honest about the game, to be perfectly honest. And the reason that I'm actually doing this video, besides to troll the Eagles fans a little bit, because, they're all going to come up, no, the Giants suck, you can't beat us. I know the whole thing. I know we ain't beat the Eagles in 3 years. I know we won 12 games. Listen, I know that the Giants aren't a good team or haven't been a good team. So you're not telling me anything I don't know. You want to comment that in the comments section. But you all thought you were going to just roll over Washington. They end up double moonwalking your ass, as Philly 500 would say. But one thing I will say, and this is fact in that game, Washington's D-line is scary. That is a scary defensive line. I think they had 8 sacks in that game and forced three turnovers, or 4. It might have been 4 turnovers by the end of the game. Listen, man, as a Giants fan, I got to be honest. I got to tip my hat to Washington, and that front seven is going to be formidable for all teams to face this year. And with the Giants having, such an inexperienced line, I'm hoping by the time we play Washington, we get some cohesiveness and some unity there, some chemistry at the offensive line, because you saw today. Now, the Eagles are beat up a lot, and I'm not going to sit here and make excuses for them. The Giants have always had a ton of injuries. The Redskins always have a ton of injuries. Injuries are part of football. Their offensive line was decimated. They had no running backs by the end of the game. And, they were a beat-up team, but I got to give credit to Washington. And the fight back, not having any preseason games, first-year head coach. Now, Ron Rivera is a veteran. He's been around a long time, but still, it's the first year that he's coached this team. For them to have no preseason games, really not a ton of training camp, to come out and fight back when you're down 17-0. If I'm I almost slipped there. If I'm a Washington fan, you got to be really happy. Not just the fact that they won the game, even if they came back and maybe lost by a field goal. The fact that they fought back so hard. I love Chase Young. I freaking love Chase Young. I mean, and Ryan Kerrigan, in my opinion, Ryan Kerrigan's a Hall of Famer. Ryan Kerrigan has destroyed the Giants his entire career, and he had another huge game today. He actually, I'm pretty sure that he became the all-time sack leader over Dexter Manley for Washington today. And like I said, I'm just giving credit where it's due. Yeah, I'm trolling the Eagles a little bit, but Washington's been a bad team for a long time, much like we are. And granted, they have I'm going to say, they have a much better defense than the Giants do. They do. I mean, I'm not going to lie. They're like I said, their front 7, their front 4 is really, really good. But it's encouraging to see if that team can turn a corner. Maybe the Giants can turn the corner as well. We're going to find out that tomorrow night against Pittsburgh. But, like I said, I troll in Philadelphia a little bit. Obviously, always love when they lose. I can't stand the Eagles, so I love it when they lose. That's a lot of fun to me. Watching Carson Wentz get knocked around is a lot of fun to me. Watching them get embarrassed, watching them blow a 17-point lead. I love every minute of it. But really, this video is to give Washington some credit. Washington fans, I respect that front 7, and like I said, I'm as a Giants fan, even though we played down the road, I ain't looking forward to that. I don't think any team should be looking forward to playing that front 7 there. That's a pretty damn good defense. Anyway, that's all, guys. I want to do a phone video. I'm going to get back to. I'm going to finish watching the Islanders Stanley Cup here. We saw Denver pulled off Another game won. I said last night in my Lakers stream, Denver was going to force a Game 7 today. I said Denver would win today. They did. So that Game 7 will be on Tuesday. And I'm going to go finish watching the Islanders. And then I'm going to go watch the Bucks. And then we'll watch the Cowboys and the Rams later tonight. So enjoy the rest of your football Sunday. Again, just want to give Washington team and their fans a big shout out. Good win today. Till next time, Bad Diggy Dizzle. And I'm gone. Peace!